This program was wonderful. I learned a lot.
I must say the summer school has been a profound experience for me to see things that I've never seen before.
And I think it is a good initiative to always have face-to-face discussion among practitioners and people of different nationalities, cultures, races coming together and discussing how we can build on a better future through law.
Airlangga Summer School, or AOSS, is an educational program organized by the Faculty of Law, Universitas Airlangga, and is attended by students from all over the world. In 2023, AOSS will be held again, and certainly no less lively than previous years. The series of events began with an opening from the Dean of the Faculty of Law, Universitas Airlangga, through a Zoom meeting. Remarks from Mrs. Amira as the project officer, and also Mrs. Indah as the chair of the FIO. The series of events were also attended by participants both from within and outside the country. This year, there were 10 foreign students participating in the summer school program, namely 8 participants from the UNIZA, Malaysia, 1 student from Cambridge, United Kingdom, and 1 student attended online from India. The series of events took the form of classes, built not only by the lecturers from Indonesia, but also from foreign countries, starting from Monday 31st July to Thursday 10th August. The participants were very enthusiastic to receive the material provided by the lecturers. Apart from the fact that the material is wide-reaching, it is also because the lecturers have their own characteristics when teaching.
I really enjoyed the topic and I enjoyed the discussion with the participants.
I find it very stimulating. I really enjoy all the conversations and interactions with the students. They're very active.
I think this is a very good program. It's a brilliant idea to gather legal-minded students or law students to be here together to discuss important topics, area that become issues nowadays in this region.
I think that this summer school is really relevant. The students are lucky, privileged to have this summer school happening at a crucial time because ASEAN is in an intense conversation, as far as I can tell, on the place of human rights and the rule of law in ASEAN.
It's a program I would highly recommend and would wish to encourage the Faculty of Law here to put on a regular basis and to publicize it quite widely so that it can be available to students throughout the world.
On August 8th, a field trip agenda was held. Participants visited the Religion Courts, LPS, or Surabaya Legal Aid Institute, and PT BNL, that deals with patents and trademarks. Then, the event closed on the August 10th. A closing ceremony was held represented by the Vice Dean 3, Mr. Maradona, and Mrs. Amira. At the closing ceremony, there was also an awarding session for participants who were active during the class session. Lastly, AOSS was closed with a field trip to Mount Bromo.
The best experience that I have experienced in this summer school is the field trip one, because it's exposed and disclosed to us the practicality of the law, of the jurisprudence, not just by the theory, but it exposed to us the way that we work out the law.
And the most interesting topics for me is when we discuss about transnational organized crime in Southeast Asia. As transnational organized crime in Southeast Asia has become more complex and gaps in knowledge have correspondingly grown.
And also, it's basically helps me to learn more about the cultures and the laws, especially in Indonesia, because it focus more here in Indonesia. So it's very helpful to make me broaden my horizon, especially in terms of law and also the cultures in here.
I think the field trip too, because it made my eye wide open about the legal tradition in Indonesia and how it's done, about the legal practices in Indonesia, especially in the courts, legal aids and law firm.
You know, I'm really a sucker for nature. I love nature. So it's very easy to impress me by showing me a bit of nature. So I must say the best part of the course for me is actually right now, seeing Mount Bromo and the scenery around it. It's just so beautiful.